everybody. Oh, hi, Betty. How you doing today?
Cool, thanks.
Well, let me.
House pretty dang solid all around.
Let's get out of that, and we're back. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, breaking news. 700. It's breaking news. So can you guys hear all right today? Just making sure. It just started getting loud. It's like 10:30 hit. Boom. Everybody. Yep, good. Like everybody can hear me. Good. It's the first time. I'm just trying it out because when we go to CJM Farms, I actually want to tether it all and actually do a tea break from up there. See, good morning. Thank you very much. So what's everybody up to today? It's at 10:30. Everybody's like, yep. So this garden thing that's coming up, I'm going to be doing a challenge, a 4x4 challenge. I'm gonna start it out. I'm gonna start with I guess CJM Farms, and then moving on. Just get this collaboration bigger and bigger. Carmela's working from home, so I got kicked out. No, I just bug it. She didn't kick me out, but it's nice that she's working from home. But can't bug her while she's working, so I'm like, I'm out of here. So today's Monday. Feels like Saturday today again, you know. But she had an amazing birthday. We actually we stayed in because, well, what's going on? We made chicken cutlets. Oh, look at the bees. Well, you can't see it, but there's bees everywhere. We made chicken cutlet, and I guess we just got a full breast chicken, and we actually split it in half, and then they did a chicken parmesan, and I just asked them, I said, I don't want no parmesan, I just want the on top. So yeah, I know I gotta get consistent with these live streams. So yeah, she had an amazing birthday. She gave me a kiss at the end of the night and said, thank you very much for everything. I'm like, I didn't do nothing. I just kind of organized one or two things. That was it. So, yeah. I've been watching a lot of these smaller YouTube channels, and they're coming up with some good stuff. But I noticed, I don't know, the giveaway was a very, very amazing idea. Like, I believe, what's today? 28th. We got 2 more days, and then the big moon harvest giveaway is it's going to be happening. So let me see. I'm just going to share this. I don't even know I share it anymore. Yep. Saying happy birthday on her live stream yesterday. I didn't even get to see it. The only time I'm not on there. We were actually busy all day with Carmela, but I'm going to go check that out. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love the way Bev sings. She got a good voice. And that's where I inherited that genes from that side of the family. They just loud. It's fun. It's very fun. But yeah, I'm going to have to go check out Aunt Bev's live there, because she sang happy birthday to Carmela. I got to get it right in front of Carmela's face. I'm like, look, she's singing happy birthday to you. But we didn't, we're on YouTube actually. Yesterday I was on for a couple times. So, yeah, I was on a couple times, said hello to a couple people. checked out some other YouTube channels I've never seen in my life. I'm like, it's amazing. And then I was watching a live stream last night, like I think it was around 10 or 11. And it's Crystal's. I got to actually find her thing one time, but well, that didn't work. Oh, but that's a lot better when it's on a small screen. I can actually probably open up something else. So how is everybody doing today? I see there's 3 people in here. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, I've just been chilling, trying to relax. All this stuff, it's been stressing out. I've been stressing out, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm not really stressing out, but just what's going on in the earth, what's going on in this world right now. It's kind of confusing to me because nobody's really got a big answer for me. It's like, what's going on in this world? You think one person can answer me? I would love to hear it. Once again, cheers. Tim Hortons. You gotta love it. Steep tea. I was wondering, do they have Tim Hortons down in the States now? Have they expanded that much, or is it Dunkin' Donuts down there? I know the Olive Garden down. It used to be in Canada when I was a kid, and then now I have to actually travel down to the States and jump over the border to go to the Olive Garden. I'm like, what's going on? I love their peach tea. Their peach tea, I don't know, it's different. It tastes different than our peach tea down in Canada. I don't know if it's non-sweetened, sweetened. I don't know. And then they always put the peach on the side. I'm like, yeah. So has anybody got anything going on? I think today I'm going to be doing the gardening. Actually, I want to see if I can actually get you guys. I don't want to be too bumpy, but maybe one day we can actually go gardening. But this is what's left of the garden. We got a couple tomatoes here. And then we got some chives here. You can't see the chives. Wait a second here. Those are the chives that almost died. It was amazing. I got it, doctor's report. Okay, you have a good day. Thank you very much for supporting. But yeah, we got chives here. They're all nice and watered because fellow gardeners watered it this morning, which I love. And I'm telling you, these are really, really good. We got pepper plants over here. Then we got some heirloom Black Beauty tomatoes over at the bottom here. I'm telling you, they looking phenomenal. We got a bee that loves my tea. I'm not liking this anymore. Yeah. And mouse goes crazy. Nah. So what's everybody up to? Don't forget, if you're watching, thumbs up, please. So I know you're watching. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day here today. The topics of the day. I'm starting a new thing. I've been thinking, what can I do for next year? I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to be starting my own business. Got a game plan, but I actually just got to do some research now. It's called. I literally got to go rent out a place because downtown Toronto, you have no room in where we are right now, and we're not actually moved out to the country yet. So, yeah, it's been real interesting trying to start a business when you don't have room. So, yeah, it's amazing. But yeah, just 1 second here. Oh, thank you very much for the thumbs up. Keep up the good work. But yeah, the business, I'm pretty much, I got to go find out what rentals are, because landscaping. It's going to be CJM Farms landscaping. We're going to implement this into our YouTube channel, but it's right now, and I don't want to, sidetrack, because in the end, it's all about CJM Farms. I want gardening. I want self-efficiency. If I can grow for my family, I will. At least I know where it came from. That's the whole thing. We're going to have some fun stuff this year because, like I said, it's getting really cold at CGM Farms now. So we're going to be doing some sledding. We're going to be putting some ATVs into the shop. We're going to be working on those, having fun, putting a little aftermarket parts here and there. Log splitting, which, that's another one thing about CJM Farms. I want to get a log splitter and start selling wood on the side. It's not going to be a permanent business. It's not going to be number one business. It's just going to be it's all the money that I'm making off the wood selling, I will be switching it back into right back into the property. It's not like it's going anywhere. Pretty much, I'm just putting my sweat equity, into it, and keep on putting money into it. Keep on putting money into it, and then it kind of pays for itself. It doesn't pay for itself, but it helps, and that's the main thing, that it's helping out. But yeah, so first thing, rental. I gotta rent a storage shed. The equipment, I'm going to be getting on top of that. I don't need brand new stuff. I know I can use secondhand use, go on Craigslist or Facebook or anything like that. And yeah. So how is everybody? This thing's been bopping up and down, up and down, up and down. It's fun. Is this behind? Like, is it slow? I wonder. I'll see it later. So this was just kind of a test today, just to see. Good morning, home grower's wife. Good morning. Good morning. From Minnesota, from Canada to Minnesota. Hello. So yeah, just talking about a couple of things. About a landscaping business, because I'm very good with landscaping, and I do want to kind of implement, if I can, in the landscaping to when I'm working around the city or in the country, take on contracts or come up with stuff where I'm actually not growing vegetables, but setting up gardens for people in the city, maybe older generations that still want to garden, but they don't have the actual muscle, or they can't move. They can go in water, no problem, but they can't actually dig the ground or do stuff like that. Like I would love to, it'd be amazing if I could create a garden every day. Think of how many people we could please around the world. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bettina, I seen your little, I gave the thumbs up. I was the number one to give you thumbs up. I seen it, went ding, ding. And I'm like, when you did the road trip, I'm telling you, it's beautiful up there. I couldn't believe within half a week and a, yeah, it's been about a week almost. And yeah, it's, the changes of the colors up there. No problem. You got to support, right? This is all what we're doing, is building a community. Once we get that community, I'm telling you, we all can support everybody. Yeah. So, but that was amazing. That drive was amazing. But you got to get more. You got to talk more. I want to hear your voice and explain what's going on. But you know what? My first videos, I'm telling you, you could go out to, well, go to CJM Farms, clicks on one of my first videos. They're exact same, 20, 30 minute or 20, 30 second clips, and you learn as you go. The colors seem to have changed fast this year. Yeah, it was a dry summer, and well, up there, it's already been minus weather a couple days. Just had to, we'll watch later. I just started in July. Cool, yeah. Hey, we're all starting. I'd actually like to say that CJM Farms has kind of really started because almost a year ago, it was actually in March when all this stuff happened, is when I literally went full force on here. And I'm telling you, before that, I started learning. I was learning, but I'm telling you, last year I did all right with the construction and going to the mill and checking out my neighbor's property because, well, that mill was amazing. And I love that I can get fresh cut lumber right around the corner, and it supports your locals. So I that was the only thing that I really liked about CJM Farms the year before, that we were cleaning it up, but I didn't really get into depth, communicate with people until this year. So my first couple of videos last year, and then nothing till this year. Yeah, but you've been getting out there, and that's one thing I want to say, and I applaud you big time for it. I believe I seen you around the live circuits before the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I started noticing you, and you were talking, and you were talking, and you were talking. I'm telling you, that's how you get noticed. And then I'm telling you, a video a day or something like that. I'm telling you, just keep on doing it. How do you get this? Upper root vines to grow in the soil? Be honest with you, I'm a tree arborist. Well, I used to be, all right? And when I literally started last year, I threw plants in the ground, watered, put it all. I'm telling you, if you actually look at a lot of the channels that I'm subscribed at, there is a lot of good people to be asking. I'm not the perfect person to ask about it. I know how to put plants in the ground and put proper nutrients, proper soil into the ground, because, well, that's what you do with trees when you're actually growing it. Like starting off trees as an arborist, you build your little baseball mound, you put it in the middle, you water it, and then after 2-3 weeks after you've watered it, you know what? You just start watering it, or if it's, just let it go. Hey, I have a tree for you, Jeremy. Nice. I love trees. I love climbing trees. Actually, these, I want to see if I can actually get them without going all over the place. Let's see if this works. So, are we still live? Well, it must be. So, anyways, I don't want to really show anything. But if you see that tree right there, that tree was like, it hasn't been pruned in years and years and years. And that was one tree. And then there's another tree that I pruned up. I just started pruning them. This was the first year in 13 years these trees have actually seen a pruning. So the ground is so hard here, and we have to shovel out. Yeah. See, but that's why I always put, and I don't know if it's proper to do it, but I'll actually go grab a bag of soil. I've been doing raised bed gardens on purpose because CJM Farms is literally Good morning. Good morning. CJM Farms is literally just rock and sand. There is where the grass is growing at CJM Farms is where all the decomposed because nobody was there for 7 years. And it kind of just all the tree rot and all the, even the apples up there. Around the apple tree, I'm telling you, after I clipped up that thing was beautiful. Okay, I gotta stop talking because I'm seeing a lot of stuff here. But yeah, one thing I'd suggest if you have a hard soil, raised bed gardens. You can fill them up with the bottom layer. Like you don't have to fill the whole thing full of soil, right? In a raised bed garden. A raised bed garden, you could put wood in it, wood shavings and all underneath, put newspapers and everything like that. And then I love trees too. Then fill it full of dirt and then, put some nice top dressing on. But I'm just learning because I'm telling you, I want to start creating my own mulch, my own dirt. I want to do composting, but it's hard for me up there because there's a lot of wildlife. So I'm going to have to get fencing before I even start that stuff. Anyways, let me go back up to here. There's a jar test bag. Yeah. There's so many things that you can add to soils. You can even if you look at water, you can look at the pH level or the iron content, or because some plants don't like a lot. I don't know. There's different water off well water and city water are like two different worlds altogether. Okay. The ground is so hard. Okay, I read that one. I have a terrible, huge maple in my backyard. It literally grows onto my house. Oh, we got to get in there, chop. Right now, my gut's been giving me problems. I can't climb right now, but maybe in the fall, like in 2 or 3 weeks, if you need, I can come and help. No problem. We can make a video. Watch me climbing, going. Oops, sorry, making more noise. So where do you live? Okay, so I live right now. Carmela and I, we actually live in Toronto, downtown. I have property, which we call CJM Farms, because we are going to put a farm up there. We're actually getting CJM Farms into a step. I'm too dizzy. Yeah. So we're starting off, and that's why we're trying to learn as we're actually doing these steps. Eventually, we are going to move up to CJM Farms or around, but CJM Farms, that's our kind of plan right now. But you know what? With this year, it kind of threw off everything. It literally threw us for a big loop, and it's like, okay, let's get stuff done first. Let's not have debt while we're actually moving there so we can have a fun time, because debt sucks. Hey, if you got debt, you're going to work twice as hard. I'm going to work twice as hard for the homestead when I get it, but I don't want debt. I want it to be all lined up so I have everything all ready to go. We love trees too. Nice. I am by family phone. Oh, Farmstead Smith. I am by homegrown wife. Oh, okay. Yep. So I'm trying to read. Morning, homestead hopeful. Nice. Good morning. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. I love it. My father is from Quebec. Nice. Yeah, I got family up in Quebec, and it's amazing. Right now, I'd be staying inside, but right now, but yeah. Okay. Morning. Ariana's in here. Nice. Oshawa, Ontario. We already went into it. I'm in Kansas. Yeah, debt does suck. I'm telling you. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it and try to get with the minimal when I'm talking. Like I'm talking, you might have to get your cell phone, your satellite, because out in the country, you don't watch TV unless you got satellite. And yeah, minimal debt, because I just honestly want to be putting money when I do get a homestead. I just want to be putting money in and keep on putting it in, keep on build. And that's how you build. I'm actually one step ahead of the game, I believe, because I have property and big fat goose egg is owned on that property. But I don't like to talk about money all the time. But the fact is, sometimes you just got to look and you can be like, okay, I have to do this. Because if I want this over here, I got to get this, and this done and finished. I've partied a lot in my younger years. Mitchell's Corner, I've partied a lot. There's people all the way around Ontario. They're like, oh, I remember you. You're the loud guy. And I'm like, yeah, I don't remember. I remember a lot about my past, but I used to a lot. I'm talking a lot. I was young and stupid, but you know what I mean? You learn, and for some reason, I just quit because I don't like it. I don't know why. That sucks. And flipping. Yep. Money is important things to talk about. I think people are to talk about. Yeah. And it's, you don't want to talk about money, but the fact is you got like, money makes the world go around. It does. It's one of those things that I wish gold, to be honest with you. I love gold. I've told people invest in gold. Even broken jewelry. If you can pick up broken jewelry and it's like 24 karat gold, you save a whole bunch of those by the end of the year. Say you buy them for like 10, 15 bucks. Well, what the gold value in that's worth more. So then, you got a whole bunch of broken jewelry then at the end of the year. But you got to make sure that you know what you're looking for when you're looking at this gold stuff, because there's fake stamps out there. I used to do it a long time ago, but it was I tried, and then something happened, and then all of a sudden, I like, whatever. I should try it one of these days. And debt free. Yeah, and that's the whole thing. You got to have discipline. Like, I'm telling you, I can go on Amazon, and I'm like, I want to buy the whole thing, but I don't. I do watch. I look on there, I click the button, I'm like, I need, like, literally, my, excuse me, my camera, literally, have a good day. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you. Have a good day. No problem. See, they were cleaning out the barbecues because I'm on deck 12 today, where all the beautiful gardens are. But they do the cleaning up here, and they're phenomenal people. And I tell them to keep up the good work every day, because you know what? They're actually putting in some good work. I've noticed big changes. So it's like, yeah. But I'm not talking about this place today. I'm talking about CJM Farms. So does anybody still have gardens going in Canada? I know the States, there's a lot of warm states right now. I'm so jealous. I am super. Oh, nice. You'll have to do a video on it. I'm telling you. I want to see some video cameras going on. I need to see it. You guys, garlic. That's one thing I'm actually going to have to put on the list for next year, because that was one thing I didn't even think about growing. And it's just for the tomato sauce, because, well, next year, San Marzanos and Juliet tomatoes. I'm going to do a couple of beefsteaks, but The beef steaks don't produce. They're only good for toasty tomato sandwiches. Depends on the woodchuck. I still have a few things growing in New York. Nice. And that's just literally where my hand is pointing. You're actually seeing back behind me. But on that side, I don't know if I want to blind you guys. I'm going to try it. Maybe. I want to say if you guys can actually see the states. Anyways, oh, there we go. If you actually look over Lake Ontario, that's you guys, USA, over there. I'm going to say, yeah, put us back down so we don't all get dizzy. It's one of those camera things where, and Bettina, I'm going to give you a little heads up. So when you're, because I had a really big problem with this when I first started out at YouTube. Literally. I know it wasn't the camera, but see that? Try not to get that. There's a whole bunch of ways that you can very, you can actually, a camera with a cheap, there's very, very cheap things, I'm telling you. Until you get monetized, peoples, I think cheap is the way to go until you get monetized. One day, we will all be there. I know. Whoop, whoop. Hello, New York. I love it. Laugh out loud. Not too far by cows. Flies. Yeah, flies. Yeah. So, has anybody got a new collaboration or what? I'm trying to work with people. I want to come up with a collaboration that's going to be big so we can network more people. Because I'm telling you, the giveaway was amazing. It got me a lot of new subscribers. But my subscriber case went, whoa. I'm still gaining because it's not because of that. I'm gaining because I am literally hitting YouTube. Other than yesterday, I've been hitting YouTube like there's no tomorrow. I've been almost on every live stream of the homesteading community. The other day, I went into a live stream. There was one person. I'm like, okay, whatever. This person, I shared it on a whole bunch of Facebook group pages. We got 16 people in there. We threw a party. It was on somebody else's time, and I didn't care. I did not care at all because you know what? That's what we're here for. Everybody, to help everybody. I heard a lot of good things about selfie stick, a $14 mini tripod. That's cool. The tripods. I started off with one of those ones, and this is not a paid advertisement for Walmart because I don't like Walmart. I'm sorry. Everybody has their own theories about it. That's just my theory. It killed a lot of jobs, which was stupid. Big box stores. We don't need these big box stores. Why? But that's my theory. That's the way I believe it. So anyways, I got a tripod that was like a little slinky thing, and it always moved all over the place. I loved it. Then I went to Value Village, secondhand thrift store. I'm telling you, picked up it looked like brand new tripod. Had all the nice bells and whistles and everything. $6. Try to beat that. Value Village, Goodwill, Salvation Army. A big props up to them. If you're in Canada, I'm telling you, go support them. And you know what I mean? It's they are open, actually. This is what I've been told. I haven't left the condo or CJM Farms. I'm a chicken. Sorry. That's the way it goes. But I heard they're all open, and I'm telling you, secondhand stores are the best. I got a Sony HD camera that I shoot with still today. They had it on for $100. And I was actually surprised at Value Village, $100. And I'm like, you know what? No, I got the power cord for this, and because it just came with the camera. I'm like, so how do I know if this works or not? I dropped it to 50. I've dropped an HD card into there, and then, or whatever, the card, memory card, and then I literally charged it up, and it worked ever since. So I got a $50 Sony camera. Yes, we have the stores called Salvers. Great secondhand goodies. I love it. And that's one thing about Toronto, and don't tell a lot of people I said this. I literally, it was kind of funny. I was taking the garbage out. I literally went like this. Okay, take the garbage out. There's a brand new TV right beside me. Nothing wrong with it. A vacuum that said, a sign on it that says free to a new home. Nothing wrong with it. Had to move. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. I love it. I actually like picking up lawnmowers. As one of my first videos, I love doing small engine mechanic stuff. I'm new into the homesteading community. To be honest with you, I never ever thought about self-efficiency, how you can rely on your own food. You know, I want pigs because I love them. I don't know how the first time's gonna go, to be honest with you, because I'm on that where I love bacon a lot. But the fact is, I love animals. And I don't know how I'm going to get over this, or if I'm going to actually have to just grow them, set them to the butcher, because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Because I'm telling you, if my cat was a pig, I would never. I'd be like, I got a potbelly pig for life, and I wouldn't eat bacon. Tech stuff both scares and annoys me. Trust me, I've almost thrown this laptop off the friggin' balcony like 100 times. Trust me, I can put a computer system together. We're talking like a network. I could go climb a tower, which I just got a little thing in the email saying I still got my fall arrest. I could climb a tower. So anyways, I can climb a tower, put a network up there, install all the computer systems and everything. Like install computers, wires, networks, wireless systems, no problem. Ask me to edit. I almost threw this laptop about 100 times. Oh, I went crazy, but I'm starting to get better. And I actually got the other day on the Eagle's Nest. Somebody actually, yo, you're actually doing a lot better in the filming. I'm like, thank you. That's what I need. Encouragement. That's how we got our snowblower free. Hey, good. Yeah, I love it. Just purchased a new one. I don't know. Sometimes with these snowblowers, and it was funny. Literally, all you have to do is take the bottom bowl of the carburetor, empty out the water, empty out the gas tank, put some fresh gas in it, pull on it. 10 times out of 1, it's going to start. I actually got from, down here, it was a leaf blower. Husqvarna, brand new. It looked brand new. No dirt around the exhaust or nothing. Free. Yeah, changed out the gas, and guess what? I love it. Hey, we got 9 people rocking. Hello, everybody. Peter, Little Homestead. Hello. I seen you yesterday, and that was good. I seen the music suggestion. We were all singing Wonderwall and everybody. It was rocking. Get chickens. You can protein eating eggs. Yeah, and I'm telling you, Carmela with the chicken eggs. And I'm sorry if I missed some comments because I'm just spurting out some stuff today. But and I will read them afterwards. And if there's something important, I will tell you guys. But chickens, Carmela went up to Me and You Acres. I'm telling you, I love their place. I love it. I'm so jealous. But anyways, first time Carmela, and it's in the first video. If you click on the YouTube page, it's guess who we met up with. And I'm telling you, first time Carmela ever ate or put literally seeds in her hand and fed the chickens. She was laughing and the smile on her face. I'm telling you, it was just amazing. It was amazing. amazing. Pete says hello, everybody. And Beth, laugh out loud. I work at 160 feet in the air in a crane at Young and Duck. Nice! Another daredevil. I love the heights. I actually miss climbing up the towers now. So I'm actually, I want to do that, and then I want to do the landscaping. So, keep me busy, because my job right now, I can't go back to it right now, and I don't see a future in the industry. They'll try to bring it back, but the way that the new world is, and I hate speaking about it, but I think it's all going to computers. I think the gambling industry will be computers. I remember joking around about 10, 15 years ago saying, yeah, eventually they're going to have a robot here dealing cards, I believe there's going to be a big change in this industry, and it's a lot of jobs going to be lost, and all my thoughts and prayers, it kind of chokes me up, because, I love the industry. But you know what? If you're thinking about going back to that industry, and you're thinking you got a job, and you're thinking everybody cares about you, well, I'm sorry, people do care, but if you don't do stuff for yourself, you're going to be left behind, and you're going to get really, and I get depression. I get anxiety. I honestly, if it wasn't for the garden this year, I probably would have went crazy. It really helped me out. What do I do? Right now, I'm a casino dealer, but I can't tell you where I work. I don't care about where I work right now. But yeah, I love it. I love interacting with the people, but it's done. I've actually, before, I was a tower climber for a telecommunications company, and I've done towers all over Ontario, literally all the way down from Detroit all the way up to Kingston. We've done towers. It was for the LT network. And before that, I was a tree arborist. And before that, I was at the casino. I took a break from the casino, so definitely saving my grace this year. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the garden, I think I would just go crazy. Ooh, Kate, that lemon came in. I followed you now. Nice. So happy Monday morning. Eggs and bacon. Hello. Once again, I love your channel. And I love your channel name. I'm telling you. If there was the YouTube's analytics, I'm telling you, your name should be the number one out of everybody. I like CJM Farms. And it's funny, we actually got a new slogan. And we went over a couple of slogans with the CJM Farms. And we're going to actually start implementing it into the slogans. It's like CJM Farms. We are in the game of homesteading. Rocking it. That's going to be our slogan. We just got to come up with new stuff. Hello. Yes, and so, yeah, the casino industry, to be honest with you, I don't see a future. I know they want a future, but yeah, thank you. Sweet slogan. I love it. It's almost like we're in the air, but yep, we just got to implement all these things. We got to have fun. I'm going to make homesteading fun. I know a lot of people are like, oh, homestead, I'm going to do some stupid stuff. It's going to be fun, but it's stupid because I'm telling you, like the canning video, I actually loved how I screwed up so bad and people helped me out. I love it. And I ate the tomato sauce very fast, peoples. It was amazing. Making homesteading great again. Yeah, but I don't want to make it great again. I want it to be the new best thing. Like on the analytics of, if you actually look, at homesteading and cooking and all those other channels, and everybody's going to buy a car. Okay, let me go buy a car and renovate it so you can watch me. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of views that way, but that's what I want to do to homesteading. I want to literally, I bought land. I'm cleaning the land, but I just got to come up with some more fun stuff. I could be like, oh, boom, what? But we got to come up with stuff. Yes. Make it cool. Yes. But I like a lot of the old timers recipes. I'm telling you, my Aunt Bev's got so many recipes. I'm like, oh, what do I want to cook? Do I want to cook like a good stew? I literally just go boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me check out this up, because she's part of the older generation. And I hate to say that, because if she seen me even saying that, she would go, shut up, boy. But there's the older generation, which I love learning off of. And there's amazing recipes. Like, I didn't even know what was it, redneck candy? I didn't even know what it was. See, I did not expand but I'm telling you, ever since I got into the homesteading, it's been like, it's actually making my brain a little bit bigger. Made beds out of the car parts. That would be cool. See, we got to come up with ideas like this, and I'm going to write them down, and I'll just email it, and we'll start some good stuff. So many lost arts coming back because of the fear surrounding. Yeah, you guys all can see that. I don't mention that on the channel, but it's so true. I'm telling you, like gardening this year, I've never seen. Okay, springtime. You go to a garden store, like I have been relying on, and it sucks, Home Depot, but they got amazing plants. Amazing. My jalapeno plants were for them. Next year, I found out what I did wrong with the jalapeno plants. I didn't let them grow long enough. I just said, they're a slow growing plant. So, yeah. But that's what I was getting. This year, it was crazy. I've never seen so many stores, so many farmer markets, everybody was sold out of all growing supplies altogether. Hopefully a lot of people got a lot of good use out of it, but I've seen the statistics on growing, and looks like a lot of people failed. But you know what? Like, I failed in a couple of things too, but I learned from that fail, and I'm never going to give up. That's the whole thing. So many front yard gardens popping up in my neighborhood, but I love it because you know what? The more people are growing, the more, to be honest with you, the more it's actually good for the world. It's actually amazing. Like, I can't really explain it, but trees are here, so they, suck in the crap and then produce out the good. I think all plants do that. That is awesome. Homesteading, hopeful. Yeah. So I literally, yeah. I'm telling you, this year, I don't want to bring it in again, but look at that. Tomatoes, they're still growing up here. I think the plants are all done. We got some peppers in here, and then we got some, what is it? Let me see. There is the San Marzano still growing. Somebody was talking the other day about basil trees, or basil bushes. I got them, and they're humongous. I love it. Yeah, so. But anyways, I can't believe we've been on here for almost an hour, peoples. This has been amazing live. Sorry about that bumping and everything. I didn't want to move it, but you guys got to see the beautiful garden. Nice. So wonderful to see people spreading their lawns, left bees. BC of it, yeah. So anyways, we've been on here for, I don't know, 52 minutes. And it feels like we've been on here for seconds. Maybe you can take your basil inside for winter. I never even thought of that. How you doing? So yeah, that was just a new superintendent. He's an amazing guy. He loves working. He's Italian. It's amazing. See, yeah. So the basil, I never even thought about that. And nobody told me about this. So should I take it in for the winter? Should I chop it completely, or do I how would I do that? Put it into a pot, take it out, put it into a pot, and let it go, and put lights on it. I'm thinking about going on to Amazon. I'm thinking about breaking down and actually buying one of those grow lights because I seen one yesterday and I was at my friend's place and part of my circle. I'm telling you, I hang out with 10 people. That's it. It's my whole life. It's crazy that I only hang out. You know what? To be honest with you, I hang out with thousands of people because I love hanging out with you guys. I love bringing you guys into my life. And you know what? I get to meet a lot of new people. Putting it into a pot, into the window. See, yeah, I want to use the grow lights. That's what I was telling you guys. I went to my friend's place, and they have literally like little tiers. And they got a whole bunch of these stupid spider plants in them. I'm like, yeah, I like spider plants, but I don't think that you should be, they're a nice plant to put in there. But if you want to produce something and you got some good stuff down here, I love the way they have these tiers. I'm like, I literally get a grow light right here. It runs 12 hours, ding, 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 all the way along. And it's like back and forth. And oh, I can't wait. I clipped mine about 10 tips out of my 10 tuber grow roots, then the rest survive. But in the pot. Yeah, nice. So I'm gonna take your suggestions because I'm learning. I'm telling you, I know how to garden. I got the ambition to garden. I barely I'm telling you, if it wasn't for tomato plants, I wouldn't even know half of this stuff. Like people are coming up, oh, this is thyme, this is this, and that's how I learned. But I couldn't tell you this stuff. But hey, we're 8 strong. We've been going back up and forth, back and forth. It's amazing. I hope everybody's having a fun day, an amazing day. We are going to be going live on Wednesday because I'm going to take off tomorrow. So I got to get a whole bunch of stuff done. I hate doing stuff. But yeah, I got to edit a video, I think tonight or tomorrow. It's salary soup. The salary that used to be here. Well, you'll see it. The salary that used to be here that we grew up on the rooftop made into a pureed soup. And so, yeah, you guys are going to see more about that. I'm trying to get more recipes. I talked to my friend that's in that video, and I talked to her about the pumpkins because I remember on the last live stream, everybody's like, do this, and I'm kind of like intimidated. So she's actually going to show me how to do it. I might get in there and do it, but she's going to tell me or show me. I don't care either way. Yes, the pumpkin. That's why I wanted to grow the pumpkin, so I could carve in a face and everything. But yeah, by the way, you should read the stuff. I just don't look at the pictures like me. I look at the pictures, and I seen a pumpkin. I was like, okay, I got to carve a pumpkin. I got to throw it in the ground. And then literally, I actually threw it up here on deck 12, we called. But the garden up here, I threw the pumpkin in here originally. And it went from like that big, the pumpkin, to about that big. And then I brought it up to CJM Farms. And I'm telling you, if I would have actually stretched that out, it probably would have been 200 feet. It was crazy. 300 feet, maybe. and the vines were so protective of that. I actually want to grow that next year around the garden because I think it would actually protect it. Because I'm telling you, when I was even with the butternut squash and the zucchini, they got some thorns on them. You can roast your pumpkin in the oven and cut it up in the corners, and olive oil, and roast away. Yeah, that's what I was. That's. Thank you very much for the suggestion, because I'm probably going to be doing a couple of pumpkin videos, because Halloween's not going to be Halloween this year. I don't know, but I want to do a Halloween special. Maybe, yeah, on October 31st. Maybe we'll get that going together. We'll get a big live chat. I'll try to get like something like Zoom or something like that where we can start up, and then I can just broadcast it over YouTube. We can all have different recipes, and we can all talk different, saying, oh, well, I have this recipe. Okay, well, I have this recipe. Okay. My eggplants have, yeah, it's true. Like, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I honestly, next year, and this is how I'm going to communicate with people. First of all, we're going to do the 4x4 garden. I just got to get that challenge out. I don't know how everybody's going to do it, but we'll get it done. We'll get the collaboration going. So that, and I want to experiment with different stuff. Like next year, I believe the corn. We actually did corn over at my friend's place. We got a video of it, but it was crappy video. I couldn't even. I can't put it on the internet. It's like, like I just had my cell phone, and I'm like, whoa, I feel like a rookie. What am I doing here? But next year, I actually want to grow, like we're talking lines and maybe 3 rows, 4 rows of corn. See how it goes. And I got all the seeds for the sweet corn, so, and the tomatoes next year. And I got a whole bunch of plans, which eventually I'll be mentioning them, but I don't want to give all away the surprises and all that. Have a great day, everyone. Gotta get back to work. Thank you. Fun. Yes, you have an amazing day, Lee Alaskan Bound. I'm telling you, go check out their channel. Go check out everybody's channel here. Let's build it, Rolling Homestead. Hello. You should do a season 2. How the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, we're going to. I'm telling you. I'm actually surprised how far that got. And I'm a small YouTube channel, and the only reason why I really got some exposure from that is because I actually talked to my aunt, and then she's got a lot of subscribers. I'm telling you, go check out Hour Half. Sorry, sometimes I blank out. Hour Half Acre Homestead. I'm telling you, she's got some good recipes and all that, but she's actually helped me out, in that collaboration by pushing it to Big Hoss. And that's how I met Big Hoss, which, don't forget, the big main draw is coming up in 2 days. There's going to be a party, and hopefully everybody backs away so I can win the main draw, because I want to. I just bugging. It's just been fun having that big collaboration, the Harvest Moon giveaway, and yeah, we pushed it out. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you very much. And it's all about building communities. I want to join the good, bad, and the ugly. I to be honest with you, I think I put a video of you in there. I thought it was the good, the bad, the ugly the first time. I think you've seen it actually. And good morning, Stacy. Good morning. Yes, it was your video, and I did put it in with them. I don't know if it said the good, the bad, the ugly, but I was like, you know what? I'm just keeping it in there because you know what? It was fun. It was lots of fun, and there was some channels that didn't like it. I'll tell you, there was some controversy, but to be honest with you, Hey, if you don't have bad, I can't learn. If I don't have bad, maybe you can't learn. It works either way, you know. I'm game for collaboration coming up. I got to go for now. Come back. Hey, keep up the good work with the homeschooling, and yeah, all those parents out there. Like, I know a lot of people that are doing homeschooling. Is if I had to homeschool myself when I was a kid, there'd be hair getting pulled out every 2 seconds. Alrighty. Well, we've been I'm trying to stick to an hour, everybody. I've been doing 45 minutes to an hour. I've had an amazing time with you all. I just want to say, yeah, everyone, even the best gardeners have the bad and the ugly. It's true. It is so true. But this is how we all learn. Remember, hit the thumbs up if you guys watch this, support, and I'm going to be supporting everybody else. I don't mind. This is just a blast having it. And like I usually say, go check out all the channels and like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Wish me luck tonight because I got a Zoom meeting I got to do tonight. So I'm actually maybe taking on some roles. I'm not sure yet, but it's another reason why I've been on here. But anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. You guys have an amazing day. And Carmela says, have an amazing day. Bye for now.